But if you're so happy with all of us, why was he let go?
Ligon is very different from when he's behind the camera. And when I met him, I was like, this is not what I'm looking for.
Really?
Yeah, because he's not in character. There's a lot of things you should have said about Gogo Skhotheni. No,
Why
So you think they'll sign me just because he's my friend?
Oh, he's your friend?
Yeah.
He's your boyfriend, right? Like he's a boy that is a friend to you.
Anazi,
Yeah,
don't
guys,
look. Hey.
As mbukela ngazikhuluma ngani.
Well, basically, yeah, Joel. Tony Diamond doesn't suit Yanda, but I was saying in a sense of like, no man, he low-key gives balm. Do you get me? So
Yeah. It was beautiful. DJ Zintle. Yes, there will be complaints there and there. There will be people who are not happy. You know, events, guys. If we go into event, you'll know. But all I can say is shout out to you. You did a very good job.
Yo, what's up, beautiful people? Stand-up comedian Ligon Wayne's the new H.U. Msawa Usomahlazo now all the way from the United States of Katlagong, and this is Industry Corner. I'm with.
yes. Hi guys, it's Miss Manager, your favorite manager's favorite manager.
Hi guys, it's your girl Anazi, the thick chick with a deep voice, the coolest thick chick with a deep voice.
And today we have a lovely guest. Why not?
Clock it.
The Gogo.
Ugogo abantwana.
Serious? Yeah. Gogo njena man. Introduce yourself. This is your channel.
Someone, guys, this is Gogo Skhotheni, the DJ, the one and only South Africa. Yonke Gogo Wama 2K.
Yes.
So who's a better Gogo?
Oh,
between
Gogo
you and
Wama
other Gogo?
2K. I just
Which
talked
Gogo?
to
Devin Gogo.
Devin Gogo.
Who's a better Gogo?
On?
Let's
In
say
general.
Let's change it. Let's change
general.
it.
I mean, I'm better in my own world, Baba. Because I run my own world, so I'm not.
Do you know her? Like, are you guys friends or anything?
No, we're not friends, but I know her from a distance. I think we also met somewhere at Lokika. Yeah, but I've got nothing bad to say about her. I love her. She's beautiful.
How are you guys? How's your week?
I got a money, good to find a young. Uban?
Khuluma ngani manje? Hayi mana nazi. Wena man.
Okay, so that description fits Usfiso.
You are so
come on.
good.
No.
Now how was your week?
Guys, I had a beautiful week. Like
Wow.
I had a beautiful week. I ngitshela ukuthi bekenzakala ngathanda indaba. But it was just a beautiful week. I'm good. I'm in high spirits.
Nobody's jail.
Jolo.
Le nomjolo le kenza happy so.
And you can see a person who bigger.
Like
Like
you- yeah.
we came down.
We were born.
The skin set glow, I see different.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I get it.
I'm in my feminine energy, yabo. Yes.
Today I'm not gonna look at Anaz. I'm just gonna look here.
Aybo, Kosiabi. How?
Somewhere here.
Shoot is so.
No, you look good. You look
You
very
do
good.
look good. You do look good.
If I'm saying this,
Whoever it is.
Yeah. And this is the first time wearing my hair out like this, so.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Ngithi vesiqosha la msebenzi ngabe sengiqoshiwe because angifuni ukubheka namhla code of conduct. Code of conduct.
Okay, let me sit like this.
No, it's
Ah,
even
it's
worse
worse,
because
it's
now
worse.
you never know.
Anasi.
How's Bonnie?
Sorry. I'm telling you, can I get a blanket or something?
No, it's fine. Trust me, I'll look here. Don't worry.
Yeah.
How was your week, Kanye?
My week was a week. It's just, there's nothing like extra about my week. I just work. Like I just work, do my job. Yeah, fall off here and there. But
Where were you?
Huh?
Where were you?
I was this week, during the week I was at home. And then we did a few radio stations and then we did Moloko. Guys, kumnandi Moloko.
Serious?
Yo, wow, kumnandi
Yeah.
Moloko. Mainland.
Pretoria?
You've never been there?
Ngazi bani Pretoria? Ngazi wena? No, Alostro.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna invite you this weekend. You must come. I actually wanted to do a thing where like we all go out to my
At
gigs.
Moloko, ne?
Yes.
Not-
Like not even Moloko anywhere, but Moloko,
I
wow.
expert anyway.
Ukudlala usesisayen, guys. Usesisayen uyakwazi ukudlala as shem. Like she can actually play.
Fundile phela. Practice makes
Gogo,
perfect.
how was your weekend? How was your week?
I mean, my weekend was fine. Just had gigs, and yeah,
You made somebody cry, I saw.
Who?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
there was
always
a
do.
fan who wanted to take a video, and I think one of the bouncers were like, "No, do not take content." And then she was crying because obviously the love she has for Ugogo.
How does
as
that
well.
make you feel though? Like when bouncers do that?
I don't like it. Nangithanda abantu
Same.
bami, you know. So I said to the bouncer, no, and then she came and we hugged. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like for me, like when they do that, it's like no man, like please.
Yeah, it
Ungayenzi
hurts,
kanjalo.
ungayenzi so.
Yeah.
Especially
I
when they
don't
push
like
them,
it.
like oh wow.
Ukuthi usemsebenzini, and thing is, you don't know my
The dangers,
intentions.
yeah, some
of,
people are
yes, the
weird.
dangers and intentions of your fans. You know, sometimes.
Actually, she's not the first person to cry. I get that a lot.
Really?
Yeah, people don't connect with me because of being a DJ Pela. I've done so much in their life, and I think they've done so much in my life as well. So it's more of a spiritual connection. I've once helped her without even meeting me. So it's
Really?
deeper than that.
But how is that? How do you help
It's
them?
possible. You know, when you must join my TikTok lives. That's where people give a lot of testimonies. Last time, the other lady said I helped her get a job and no one was working at Gibo. She even cried. Because I used to do rituals. I used to tell them, do this, do that, pray, let's fast together. So that's why I need to know abantu, because what I do, I do it for them. And I believe there are people who are also praying for me without me knowing. So that's why I need to see during my weak times.
Ngiyamuva. Ngiyamuva, Nkosi yami.
Yeah. So I know when I'm weak, I'm not alone. Because bakhona abantu who really, really are for me. Not abafikayo or abanganga understand. Those who understand Gogo Skhotheni.
Yeah.
Yeah, not
So now, do you think people understand? Okay, let's take it back. You know, people always love Gogo for what they know. So now you have a podcast, Industry Corner. Do you think people are connecting with that? Like, why the sudden shift to making this podcast? Because Bagwas as Ugogo.
Yeah, and I think they also know me as the Venting Podcast.
You know?
Yes.
You know what's funny? I started the vision when I started the Venting Podcast was for me to talk about Ubungoma. If you check the first few episodes, it was me interviewing Zangoma and all that. And I was like, but I'm not destined for this alone. There's Dumi in the picture. Here's Gogo Skhotheni, there's Dumi. What do I do as Utumi? So I had to change because when I had everything that I do, I surrounded around Gogo Skhotheni. And now I'm forgetting about myself as a person. Then I just interviewed everyone. So with industry, kind of being a gap because I used to get about Team Express and people in the music industry, and I don't know much about the music industry. I was like, you know what? Let me get a podcast that deals with the entertainment industry
as a whole. Yeah.
not only music. Cash out there in the podcast space. There's a lot that can be covered around when it comes to we know nothing about Netflix. It's when movies say drop. What's going on? We want to know when movies are prima and all that. So it was very difficult to get characters like you guys.
I actually wanted to know.
It was not easy.
How did you come up? How did you come up with all the people that are sitting here with you? Because initially there was 4 of us.
Yes.
And now there's 3 of us.
Yes.
How did you come to that conclusion?
Like even the interviews, like I want to know, like, did you tell there's Tebelo guys, shout out Tebelo.
Yeah, shout out
Did you
to
tell
Tebelo.
Tebelo who to get, or was it her job to see like who's gonna be fit for
Well,
an interview?
With me, I'm always on my phone, right? I'm always on social media. And for me, that's work. It
is.
Yeah, so you'll send me a WhatsApp and you'll see me online on TikTok and you think, but she's on her phone. I'm working. That's where I get my ideas. That's where I also got this idea. Because obviously we get inspired by other podcasts. I also got inspired by Make G at some point, and now I'm here. I'm like, okay, what do I do with the people that I have? I look at the insights of the podcast. Our audience is people who are in the industry. Abantwana abathanda music. You understand? So now I had to sit down. I was like, okay, umuntu onjani kahle kahle. The characters must not be the same.
Yeah.
Then I told Tebelo, who does everything for me behind the scene, and I was like, I need Ligan,
Lies.
I need Shaba. Really, I need Shaba.
Oma 2K.
Or my 2K.
Shout out.
Yes, and I looked. Anazi, you were not on the list. I
Guess
looked.
who's sitting
Kanye,
here now?
you were not on the list. So I had other interviews with other people I don't want to mention.
Yeah.
You know, Shaba, sahlulana ngemali, you know, he expected a lot and everything that I do is from my pocket, you know. And I was like, for now, I can afford it. I afford it.
Okay.
I said to chilla kancane. And then Ligan, na une yaki price. Ligan, you understand? But he understood and wabega
He
wa.
doesn't understand.
You didn't.
I'm speaking for him. Oh, sorry.
Okay. But wabega kwakhe kwaba ne-agreement. And it's a Ligan is very different from when he's behind the camera. And when I met him, I was like, this is not what I'm looking for.
Really?
Yeah, because he's not in character.
Oh, yeah.
When especially a character that you see on social
that's my
media.
problem. And
You just said that's your place of work. That's his place of work too.
now, remember,
Hey, Ligan, some Colombian. I'm saying.
Let's cut
I
back, you know.
myself, I don't know how I did that because now when people see me, they expect Skhotheni. You understand? But that's not who I am. But behind the camera, I'm a different person. So I didn't use the same thing, Guligan. That's weird.
Yeah.
So I was like, but when we spoke, he understood my vision. I took him because of that.
Okay.
He was not the character I was looking for, but he understood the vision. And I was like, you are the right person. When you understand the vision, you'll be able to fulfill what I want.
So all you needed was to understand the vision and you're in.
Understand
No,
it.
Anazi, you lied to get the job. I lied so much.
I lied too, by the way.
Maka something yes. Kanjalo, very
But
understand
that's
that.
the problem. Wena, bongathi bo eta and bega et izinto uyizifunayo. Ang understand.
Yeah.
Uyabona?
Yeah.
And then as we were sitting, a friend of mine came later after his interview and he said, I said, I'm looking for a girl, I'm struggling. I was like, who are you looking for? I'm like, explaining. From the character is strong. A character, because I want that person to be able to
I know
hold.
exactly who you're about to talk about right now. I mean the strong character that you're looking for.
Yes, I'm like, from the character strong, as someone who will be able to hold interviews for me when Siguma events. You know, someone who represent industry corner, kuleyo field, not only on the podcast, but outside the podcast. And he was like, I got a call for you. Anazi. Bani manje loyo. Khipha ifoni yangikhombisa uthi wasekaslam. Ngithi ngithe abantu wasekasla you understand?
Athi nasiphethe negrand kaSlady.
Yeah, and then he's like, she's good. I'm telling you, besides everything, besides me knowing her personally, she's good based on what you said. And I was like, okay, mletela. I met Anazi. Oh. When I say hi, I was like, hi, that's okay, sharp. Character. You know? So yeah, how you also represented yourself for me, it was very important. And you so far you're doing a very good job.
Thank you.
So yeah. Then Kanye, guys, Kanye.
I'm curious to know how you
If it's
found
about
Kanye.
Kanye, how can you know? Then Tibelo came, was like, ngimthola Tibelo. So ngi-explain Tibelo ukuthi ngifuna umuntu onjani. Sengine character ya Ligan. No, Anazi. Ngifuna umuntu ozophula laba abayi-2.
Uyasiphula nkosami.
Yeah, ngifuna umuntu ozoba break her down because manje ngapha ku strict and straightforward. Yabo, ngale it's like she's more professional about how she presents something. So I'm like, okay,
This is how you
I'm a
evince it,
character
guys.
too. Uligan is a comedian, but strict as well at what he does. Wena, you know how to present something. I'm like, okay, ngifuna umuntu ozobreak kanje le two. Or different. Ongathi azithi mzala, but zithi mzala, but I don't know if you get me. You know?
Controversial. You need someone who's very controversial.
Imagine la kule room good tense. It's offer him.
Yeah.
So I met Kanye. This is Kanye during the interview. I don't know where's my phone, but yeah. Please bring me your phone.
What you are shy?
Kanye uze interview shayela isicoko sakhe sisona not to get pieces isicoko. Sila, yeah, so you need me for what? That's what Mama do. Kere Kanye, hi.
Who cares?
Shayna mazipanga.
Yes.
You need me for what? Okay, no, I think I can bring something to the table, but it depends. It's okay. If ukhuluma nami so, right again.
Yeah.
So she gave me exactly what I wanted. So azange abe lo muntu ukuthi, oh yeah, you understand? If bekanjalo, I don't think bengizomthatha. So
Yeah.
ube yilo khanyilo.
Yeah.
Yeah, ube yilo khanyilo. But ay, bengiyisola nyana nga-text uchomi yami. Lo o
Recommend me.
recommende wena.
Yes.
Ngathi abolo sisenginayo. Angifuni ukutshela manga I did. I'll send you the screenshots. Ngathi wathi ubani kamla ngathi ukhanya muphi. Ngathi send Instagram wathi. Wathi oh yeah ngathi yeah. Yabhetha ukuyela ngimthathe mina. Yabo?
Yeah.
But manje kunento ethi thatha lo mntwana. Ngithi ay man ngimthathani? Unani? Yabo? But I don't regret.
Was proof of first episode.
Bona,
Yeah.
I do not regret.
Before the first episode, discuss lapha spur.
That's something people don't know, right?
Yo.
Yeah.
So we had our first meeting and yeah. Nangikhombisa lapho ukuthi okay, yeah. I regret.
Yeah.
Then I had Neo. Neo I took him because he knows more of the music side, you know. And I didn't regret. All of you, I'm happy. I don't care what anyone says. I'm happy. I'm happy with all of you and how you're doing it.
Yeah. But if you're so happy with all of us, why was he let go?
Good question. Good question.
I mean, you're happy with all of us. That's what you're saying right
Yeah,
now.
shame.
So why isn't Neo with us anymore?
Bafethu, Neo. He didn't deliver. You understand that? He didn't deliver. I didn't get his character. I didn't get why is he there. He just had to add on everything that you guys were saying. I wanted, and kuleyo nto eta kuya akekho sure.
Oh, so for you it was that. Like,
Yeah,
you
we
seemed
are
like he was a bit
uyaza
unsure.
netopic but awukho sure ngetopic.
Yeah.
Yabo. Uyayibamba ufuna bayicedelele. I wanted you to
If you're
let's
introducing
do
a
lo
conversation, carry it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Hayi ukuthi yeah yazi ugogo Skhotheni konje ubuza wena but uyaqala topic. So I'm not a professional when it comes to podcast, but I know what I'm looking for. Kuye yami podcast.
Okay.
So I think he was not what I'm looking for.
This is what I used to say to him. I think I can say to other people as well.
Yeah.
When you are in a space like this, you speak, right? So if you're not used to speaking, your speech pattern, you're still downloading the instrument here, but you couldn't say it. So he said it already, but he didn't say it.
Yeah.
So now,
Makes
if you're
sense.
always alone, so I used to tell him, like, do you have friends? He was like, no, I don't have friends. I'm like, get friends. When you get friends, just talk when you're with
Yeah,
them.
khuluma
So
nabo.
try, I talk all the time. Like, even now, my voice is bending. I was like, oh, I'm still going to shoot. You get what I'm saying? Then now, if I'm used to that, I'm always gonna, know how to deliver my chat. So yeah, now I some things were like. Also, ne tone. You see how loud we are. This is not even the loudest. But now, Masasi loud, we are Queen.
Yes, he's
Yeah.
very mellow. Like, ngathi some abuse.
So bengifila ngathi nina namcindezela. He's good at what he does on TikTok.
Research, bringing also not just that on research. Like
Research, yeah.
most people don't know this, but when Noah was around, 90% of the conversations we were having were because of him.
Nice.
We were just, as a person, mabasenda like a topic, okay, this is what we're going to talk about, a brief. You go and do your research.
Yeah.
This is just for your personal thing. Ukuthi, when I'm on camera, akubonakala ukuthi angazi ukuthi ngikhuluma ngani. Because a lot of, remember I used to keep quiet quite a lot when they were talking about music conversations because I didn't know much about the music industry, right? And then now when we're talking about everything else, such as content creation and other things, now I'm more vocal about that because that's what I know. But what I used to do is do research. So it didn't really show as much.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think into Shaya was that more than anything.
He's good, but not here.
Yeah.
Oh, when pick up in image.
Angishos phendula lento yakho ukuthi uthi akakhulumi.
We're adding to what you were saying.
It's not funny, guys. That's a like, yo,
Ish.
who's next?
Yeah.
And you know what's
Uber
crazy?
tense.
I asked him, I'm like, why are you not in the group? He's like, I'll explain on Monday. I was like, oh, maybe he's going to that podcast, Enye, the one that you
Yes.
mentioned. I'm like, oh, maybe he's going there. How Muntu Monday is not at work. Like, he's posting motivational quotes. Guys, like,
Shame.
I was just like, ish. But no, we love you.
We love
Like
you. I love
same,
you.
bro. Like, I
love
still
him.
talk to him from time to time. Like I'll comment on
nice.
some of his stuff, react and whatnot. You
I
know,
love him
because
as
you
well.
also want to keep it a bit like professional. You
So
know?
now, are you afraid of us being cancelled, because now there's this chat, open chats, right? So now everyone is speaking a lot of things. Like people get comfortable enough when they're in a room like this, and then we are called, hey, go and record.
Yeah.
But also, before I dive into that thing, don't you think that that's actually what people are like? Why mailing is controlling thing show you when I'm on camera, because that's actually what I actually feel at that moment. It's just that it was recorded. So there's two questions there.
Okay.
Do you ever feel like this team that you have now will be suit enough, Kanye?
Yeah.
Are you what are you using to balance all of that?
You know what? I think the first time I told you guys, Guti, I've hired a whole legal team for you guys. Simply because I don't know how deep you can go. But I said you are not even allowed to go that deep. I think we have normalized Uguti podcast because you own it. No one can cancel you. Because it belongs to you, no one can cancel you. But you forget, Uguti, this podcast is for the people. And those people who watch you are the very same people who can cancel you, whether you own the channel or not. So I am not sitting here, and I don't want you to be controversial about stupid things. You must not forget that you sitting here, it's conversations, but people are watching because of who you are, but not how you can insult them. You don't have to insult people who are watching, because we've got different races, different. I mean, Mazoti Abesutu Abagezi. What do you mean?
Like that is
It
so
is your
stupid.
experience.
What does that have to do with
What does-
anything anyway?
You
Like,
understand that?
seriously.
So we should not shift away from what is podcast. For people to watch this podcast is because they are learning something. There's a difference between podcast and a vlog. Now people are turning podcasts into vlogs,
yeah.
whereby you can just say anything. A vlog, you go around, you can say whatever. Good saying, and you understand that. Sharp. Bese ukhuluma kabi ngabafana abanojwabi. Sharp, i-experience yakho, i-podcast yakho, i-vlog yakho. A podcast, people learn. They learn about music on this podcast. Kunomkosi there and there, ubani ujola nobani, yes. But if you're going to interview me now and you say things like, isn't this fun and open chats? I don't like what they said. You understand? It's not good. I think the conversation is nayo masisodwa. Uthe abesuthu bayahlanya guys. Ayi abesuthu ayi. But kule podcast
Example, ne? Example.
For example.
no ngumsuthu, so I can't insult myself as well. You understand? So what I'm saying is that ukuthi asinga shift into to understanding ukuthi podcast ibukela wonke umuntu. Yabona lento ukuthi awukhanseleki wena. It's not for everyone. Not everyone can be McG.
You're itching.
Yeah, I wanted to say, when you said podcasts, you need to watch what you say, because now it's a podcast, and then the difference between a podcast and a vlog. And because the whole point of a podcast, it's unscripted. And it's raw. The things that we talk about, the things that they spoke, I'm not condoning what they said, but the podcast is I'm having a conversation with my friends. So I'm not expecting to filter myself when I'm with my friends.
True.
That was the whole point of what podcasting is about. Tina, as people, we've changed that, because I feel like we're very sensitive now. A lot of us are very sensitive. I was like, no joke, and she's going to talk about you. You know what I mean? But that was the whole point of podcasting, to be raw. It's not television. It's not radio.
Yes.
You understand what
There's
I mean?
a difference between being raw and insulting people.
I want to say something.
I don't think they were meant to do it. Unfortunately, that's how it was received.
No,
Remember,
they were
most
meant
of
to
them
do
were
it.
talking about their personal experience of that specific race. We speak. Listen. Remember, we speak a lot about. I'm a Zulu. We say a lot about Zulu people.
Yes.
I'm a Zulu person, so I'm coming for you. Right? We speak a lot about how Master Renken bafuna ukukhuluma isiZulu sabo, mawukhuluma any other language understand abakuzwa, even when they hear you. But that's not a lie. It's things that Zulu people do in a lot of cases. Okay, mawufika erenkeni uthola bobaba uyabulisa sawubona, how do dumelang ko renkeng? Your chances of being helped are very slim. So nano mumsuthi ustruggle nyana uzokhuluma lesizulu uthi kupa hubutsisa kupa mtshwarelo. Yabo uzokhuluma lesizulu.
I wanna say.
Right? So it was meant for that. Unfortunately, the internet culture is different, man. Like, it's tricky. But that's what podcasting was about initially.
Can I say something?
Yes, please.
These podcasts, and I feel like this is what people are not grasping on the internet. It's for certain intellects. Like there's people on podcasts. Like just because they're on a podcast doesn't mean they're smart.
Thank you.
They're not so bright, especially and I mean this, I'm not even joking. You guys are not so smart. Like you just say anything. You just spew diarrhea. I don't understand. What does whatever they spoke about, whatever they're being cancelled for now, have to do with anything? What does that help anyone with anything? That's what I'm saying. Some podcasts are for like they're not so bright. So it's not even a thing. Like I feel like we all knew at some point this was gonna happen. They were gonna get cancelled. Like I feel like the audience that watches that podcast is not our audience or Meg G's audience.
Yeah.
Like, unfortunately, when things get to TikTok, clips get to TikTok, that's when a broader spectrum gets to see these things. But they're not so smart. I expected it from them. I don't know. They're not so smart. They're not so bright. Like
There's something called stereotype, yeah? So when you want to say a joke, right, about fat people,
Yeah.
for you to get away with it, you must have context. So when you build up a joke, you have to speak about someone. So if I'm going to talk about Idula, I'm going to plug in a certain person, let's say it's Fis or Ligan, right? So then I speak about it, and then people will relate to it. That's how you're going to get away with it. So them saying the joke without giving context, just going
Oh,
like,
that's what Leonard and
"Ama
Miko
khala
do.
daya pepana."
Okay.
Then it goes,
So you are attacking all of us. That's why now they're coming for them.
Okay, maybe she could have said, I dated a lot of colored guys, and in my experience, this is what they do.
Thank you.
Maybe because now she's like, I'm speaking
Yeah, but
on
ilan thing showing a
personal-
vlog.
Okay.
If it was a vlog, because of a specific, ukuthi uban bani wami uliken wami ebeng na izolo. You understand? So now makafika ku podcast usoyenza usekakhuluma ngabo bonke aboliken. What you said about Zulus, I get it. But amaZulu ibona futhi abasitshelayo. Ukuthi ngikhuluma yini nyawo ngisho mina.
And if
Mina
it's
umfazi anye ngizwe ngayo. Sizwa ngabo. Akusiyithi esivele sithi Zulus are like
Ayibonke.
this. Thina siyastempa.
Not all of us. Not all of us, guys. Do you know outside there?
Yeah.
I was I don't know if you were there, Kanye. Dlula, the person that works here. We are Dlula and then ukhuluma Zulu. So I was like, why abantu bakhuluma nami they always speak Zulu? You know?
Yeah.
Like I'm Zulu, but I'm not that Zulu. You know, like even in like mostly the language that we speak, it's English. You get what I'm saying? But people assume that because I'm Zulu, they have to just switch.
I think it's your character, Malumi. Remember how she expected that same character when she was interviewing you?
Oh, well,
I
why?
think it's the same thing.
Malum.
Again, Ko.
Siyamfuna.
It doesn't exist. You're talking about Tumen Gogo. Like that person doesn't exist.
yeah.
That's me. Acting as that guy. That guy does not
We are
exist.
actors.
Yeah, I'm literally acting. And you,
So uchaza ukuthi nami ngiya act njengoba ngikoko.
well, she is not acting. Baby is an alter ego.
Okay.
Yes.
You have an alter ego, but that's still Tumi though.
Yeah, no, I get you.
You know, Tumi has this. There's Gogo in you. It comes out at that time. What I mind, I get Gogo no Tumi.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So that's why we're gonna have certain topics that don't even align with the venting podcast or what people expect from you. Hence, we're having this conversation even now. So people must learn to know that when Ligan is here, you're gonna get Ligan.
I'm not
When
shocked.
I'm at home, you get Fiso.
I'm not shocked. I'm expect to Malum.
Why? You want that voice?
Yeah.
Nix?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't work like that.
I wanted
Moving right along,
Yeah.
there's this favorite beef of mine on the internet. Oh,
Which
I love Prince KB so much. Prince KB.
Why was that?
Because he's funny. He's funny. That beef is so funny, you know? Prince KB is fighting with Heavy K. So they're fighting about who owns 3-Step. So I don't know if you guys know about the conversation of 3-Step. What do you feel about that? But it's so weird that Tugzin is so quiet about this thing. Because I felt that this guy is the one that came with it, you know?
He is.
So now he's quiet. And these two are fighting with, hey, I'm yakabani, kena ne TNS lapho bangazi ukuthi ufunani khona lapho. So any ideas, any thoughts on that?
Do you know why he's so quiet, Tugzin? Do you know why he's quiet?
Why?
Because there are people like you who's going to speak for him. He doesn't have to make noise.
We
He
go.
knows. We go to Azazi. I don't have to say anything.
I also wouldn't
My
have
people
to.
who know me, who followed me, my tribe, will speak up for me.
Like seriously, like imagine beefing with Prince KB on a sound that you created. Sometimes you must think about your life, hey.
But why does he think like
I'm
he
sure
owns
now
it?
you ask about man. I'm
No,
like
mina guys, personally, I feel like I congelent. I not beef.
How so?
You feel like it's a
it,
stunt.
it looks like a PR
It
stunt.
looks like a prayer
yes.
stunt. Bebafuna nje ukuthi sibakhumbule ukuthi basesekhona because iziphi ingoma abanazo manje.
And that's not
Yebo i-3 step ikhona but yiphi ingoma yabo i-3 step edume manje. Heavy K had his time. So manje noma ngakhipha i-hit kwamele ilandelwe something. Unfortunately, le beef yabo ayilendi inhlobo.
How?
Yeah, we don't
I
care.
learned
You guys are saying they fell off.
Aye, they fell
Nobody
off.
cares,
For
like,
me, they fell off.
they
Keep it
really did.
Heavy K. When was it? Few months ago. What happened? What happened? Deep in Gomaki.
He's a
But me as a
jump
DJ, I don't
boss.
think there's any song I'm currently playing. Yeah, Heavy K or Prince KB.
I know. No.
Back to the drawing board, guys.
no.
I seven
Fuck Joburg.
But now who's better?
Back to
Between
the
the two?
drawing board.
Who's better?
In terms of musically,
Heavy
who do
K-
you guys think
Heavy K.
is a better musician or artist?
Between who?
Heavy K.
Heavy
Between
K
Heavy
and
and
Prince
Prince.
KB.
Heavy K. For me.
Why?
I've always loved Ingoma Zaga.
Heavy K is
Heavy K,
good.
some of his songs, right? And most of his songs, man, they were played quite a lot, featuring that Usisi Nolwazi, I think.
Yes,
His
it's
name is
Nolwazi,
Nolwazi.
yes.
Yeah, man, they had such beautiful chemistry. Like every time she makes a beat and she's on that beat, it's a beautiful song.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
They
So for
used to,
me,
ne?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
used to.
thank you.
Yeah.
Hey.
Emphasis on they used to.
Yeah, ngifuna ucacise lapha. No, he's good. Even
You guys
nomadlala.
don't rate to Prince.
No, back to the drawing board. Like
No, Prince is
immediately.
good. Ha.
Immediately, like
Okay.
What?
Okay.
I need
Just
to
tell us some
between
of your
Prince,
favorite
no, Heavy
songs.
K.
Of
So if you're watching this and there was an ad, ne,
He's
please,
good with
please
girls.
don't skip this ad.
yeah, hey.
If he's what?
I mean, if you say he's good, is he Pingo Mazaki?
Moving right along.
Exactly. my
If you are
point.
watching this and there's an ad, please don't skip this ad.
Please
So
don't.
there's a lady who's crying about ads.
Skipping my ass.
Are they skipping our ads?
Yeah, please tell
you
her.
are the one
They're
who has the
watching.
thing.
Shem, thank you guys for watching our ads. We really appreciate. Keep it up before Natsi so Kalut and skip my ads.
What's the story with that? Because I'm not big on YouTube. So what's the story with that? So I know you earn with ads, but is it more than views or is it less than views?
It's more than views. So
Yeah,
what?
it's more
How
than
many?
views.
Like if uzobukela my ads throughout, and uthola ukuthi mhlambe una 10k views and anazi ku YouTube yakhe una 50k views, but abantu bakhe babukela ama ads, you get you get paid more than her. So it's about the ads. So you understand the
Also, the length of your video. Some people think because I post 2 minutes videos and everyone watched it, then I'm gonna earn more.
No, it's
It's
not
cards
like
in us,
that.
so plays a part.
Yeah.
There's
So
a
there's
lot
watch
that goes into,
time.
yeah.
Even for you to get paid on YouTube, it's
qualify.
not because of how many views, how many subscribers you have. Kune watch time that you have to pass.
Yeah. 3 consecutive months.
Yes.
For 3 consecutive months. I think 60, 66.
Is
for
it
3
not
consecutive
100
months.
hours?
For 3 consecutive months following. So you need to have
So
reached
it's not
those
easy.
watch
So, Manda, do you feel like she was in her rightful place to say such things? Kwabana bantwana?
Kube usicela kahle. Guys, when you create content, ne, abantu babukela ngedatha labo. Yes, you are, they like you and all that, but abantu babukela ngedatha labo. So ungasithethisi uzukhale. Ngibona abanye abantu baze bathi umunye uthi futhi for long you unsubscribe.
Yeah, well, now you've lost a subscriber because of that.
Uyathetha. Explain to us. Explain.
Guys, there's a way to ask for people to watch your ads.
Yes.
You can simply say, I'm trying to get that Porsche, so please watch those ads. Now I want to watch those ads. I mean, we want you to buy that Porsche or that apartment. No matter what, it's
But
not
check.
a Porsche you're gonna buy or an apartment that you want. But like, at least you made it sound nice. You're asking nicely. But if you're going to be entitled to that, people watching your ads, then now it's like, yes, valid. You see, her anger is valid, but not on a public platform like that. Go to your friends and cry to your friends about that. Don't tell us.
Okay, Mr. Director?
Yeah. Yeah, big hands.
Just starting it up, just started with in essence, who we're talking about is this, and then speak on the story so that people understand. Because now you're just talking and we don't understand who you're talking about.
Okay.
Producer, please don't cut this. It must be there. Don't cut it. Thank you. Don't cut it. That's the whole point of a podcast again.
Oh, yes.
It's authentic.
Oh, okay.
So
Thank
if
you,
our
thank you.
producer, because our producer is always in studio with us, just to make sure that, you know, the brief is followed thoroughly.
Danko.
So he's doing his job. So please.
But check, man. I think this is my chat. No?
Yeah.
Ngifuna ukuba on her side now. Because wonke umuntu ngathi against her.
Ubani, remember that.
Big Nance.
Yes.
Right? Big Nance uwenza ama-vlogs wakhe. So vlogs take time. Sometimes you even use money to do all of that. For instance, now we are hired here. You get what I'm saying? We are doing whatever we're doing now. You are paying people. So now if I'm trying so much to give you some entertainment and you guys don't want to contribute to the entertainment, I'll feel tired as well.
You can't.
But I can.
You can't.
I can.
Not
Understand
on
your
social
vision.
But you can't be
media.
entitled.
For Industry Corner on its own, I'm spending close to 50K, not less than 50K. Industry Corner, and YouTube is not giving me that. But I'm not tired. I understand my vision. And now I shouldn't blame anyone for that because I'm the one who started it and I'm the one who's going to understand it way better than any other person. You can't get tired of your baby.
I'm not blaming the people, right? All I'm saying is that if people get to understand what they contribute towards what I'm doing, it gives me motivation. Imagine waking up. Before I became legal, I made a decision. I was like, I'm going to quit my job and I'm going to do this forever, right? And I started posting every day, 3-4 times a day, posting every day. Now imagine you're doing that and you're not getting anything from it. You're going to be tired at some point.
Yeah.
So her reaction is somewhat valid because now imagine you giving this your all and the next person can change that just for 2 minutes, just by relaxing. You're watching, you're enjoying the vlog. Wait, the ad is coming in. I'm sure man pay lama generations or whatever. There's an ad coming in and you're taking a call for
Unfortunately,
whatever.
you can't skip, lab.
Yes, but
But if we were given an option to skip,
people should
we'd be
treat it as
skipping.
that. People should treat it as that. Now, that's money. Remember, for the ad generations lab, they paid for it to be there.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? So now, my get ad at the end of the month, something I'm gonna be like, Yazin, I need to give these people more. You know, better vlogs.
Do you know the rules is the AdSense?
No,
AdSense
guys.
is the platform that actually is responsible to pay YouTubers. Right?
Yeah.
One of those rules, they tell you that you shouldn't encourage people to watch your ads.
Thank you.
You're not allowed to.
You're not allowed to.
It's on their platform. They're telling you, do not tell people to watch your ads. You know why?
So-
It must just be authentic, organic. You must not force people to do it.
Ngicela ukunforsa hle. Ngiyayidinga
So
le
it's a
mali.
reach.
So makubi as Foster. Net for a dating.
See, unsubscribe.
I
I get her frustration, but I
The
think
frustration is valid, I get it.
wachela
But
bangani bakhe.
exactly.
Wangayibeki the way begging a call.
Yes.
I love her, but that was
And then she does give beautiful content. Like she
Yeah.
takes us to these other places that you don't even know. Some of the plugs, she gives us plugs, especially the girlies.
Yes.
She plugs people.
She's
but then
good.
you can't be entitled, guys. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. For me, young James and Ugutu, you don't go through those terms and conditions and rules and whatnot. You don't. You didn't go through them.
No, guys, please watch her ads. hle.
Okay, please watch our ads.
Please watch
Nazi.
our
Okay.
ads, guys.
No, actually,
No, we're not.
Hey, manje encourage umunye
No,
umnathi
she ngikhulumela yena ayisuye phela on bazobhekela the other side. No, guys.
Yona,
don't
it
do
hurts.
that.
It hurts, ne? But kunyiliche.
Another person who needs support is Wandi, guys.
Eish.
She's back from
Oh
prison.
my God, yes.
If you guys don't know the context, Wandi jail. Well, it's jail, right? Because it's not the same. Prison is not the same as jail, right? Mangabu jail, you are detained. Awakabi
Yeah.
Yes.
isboshwa.
Like it's toxinyana.
So she's back now.
So one is bosh.
No,
one didn't love.
no. Apparently, there's a case ongoing. I don't know the deep context of it, but apparently, allegedly, umalumo wakhe ushonile, and then
They have something to do
they
with
have a hand on that. So now she's back, and umphakathi waseKatlehong is not happy about that.
Yeah. Okay, so what had happened with Wandi, because I follow Wandi quite a lot. I like a bit of drama. So I keep up with her kind of content. So apparently, the uncle Malum Linda, because umbhalile ukuthi Malum Linda on her platform. Malum Linda was very troublesome towards the family. Like he was mistreating
Troublesome?
the family. Yeah, like begaba like uyabahlukumeza, uyaba abuser verbally
Yaphuza
as
so.
well as I think as well, like, mangithi abuse, I think the pushing around, physically like that, not necessarily hitting. Unfortunately, that night, when they were telling the story on Wandi's stories, I read that they had an altercation with Mama Gawandi, right? Umalu Linda no Mama Gawandi had an altercation. And during that, bayezwe endlini. Kusho ukuthi umalume Linda une room ngaphandle, but in the same yard. So une room ngaphandle. So they're having an altercation and bayezwe endlini ukuthi man kunomsindo ngaphandle oyenzakalayo, but they're not paying attention to that because they know this. Bese bayajayela ukuthi siyamazi umalume ukuthi uyarasa into ezinjalo. And then things got out of hand. I think umama kaWandi was screamer. That's when Wandi was like, screamer phela manje la. She went to go check ukuthi kuyenzakalani. That's what we don't know now. We don't have the context to ukuthi kuyenzakaleni kahle kahle lapho, because unfortunately after she had gone there, kwayenzeka lento eyenzakalile ngumalume Linda. And then people are saying that had they called an ambulance, because apparently an ambulance was not called immediately after the whole incident had happened, right? And now umphakathi, I think ukatela ukuthi had she called an ambulance or had they called an ambulance, because there's a little sister I think involved.
Yeah.
There's three. There's a little sister, there's Wandi, and there's mom, right? So after the incident, the umphakathi wasekatlehong was expecting at least one or whoever usejardini afonele ambulance. But mina ngicabanga ukuthi they probably didn't think it was that deep. They thought, man, it's just our regular fight. Uzoba right. Yeah, there's blood here and there, but uzoba sharp. Unfortunately,
I hate, maybe hate is a strong word, but I dislike hood mentality and staying in the hood. Because what do you mean you're angry at me for not calling the ambulance, but you are not intervening as a community? Are you crazy? Are you fucking insane? Like, no, but because no, they're wrong. Because now, as much as people, let's say they'll want to defend it and say, no, we're not jealous of her and whatnot. You look jealous because you're not intervening. Like Bogmelens and Asha Mama Bantaza Mama Rawandi. Like what was supposed to happen? Who was supposed to die? Wandi's mom, Shuguti, like that's what they say. What do you mean you kicking her out of a house that she rebuilt
recently
from her strength?
Yes.
Like
this is the same Mpagati.
When you make it,
get out the hood. When there's no chance you get out the hood, because this is this very same Mpagati that was parading her nude pictures all over Matak Shop.
Exactly, like who even does that? I really wish she had taken her mom out of that house, because I don't think she didn't have the means. She definitely had the means.
Old people don't want to move, trust me.
Yes.
They're
very sentimental.
But you know, given the fact that the uncle was being a problem, but maybe I understand it's a thing of, oh no, you already fixed the house for us. You don't have to.
We have
looks
no
like
idea.
Yes, it looks like a family house.
It's a family house.
But either way, like, even if she fixed the house and it's a family house, at least she'll have something nice to come back to if things don't go her way.
Yes.
So either way, she should have moved her mom out of the hood. Like seriously.
Zintle or whatnot.
Where's your hood? I don't know. Like, mina to be honest, angwas. like honestly, that's not like I'm 7, but I don't know her. Like
I'm from Secunda, Embelentle, extension 4.
That's
2285.
That's Mpumalanga.
Is Licheta from the same hood as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
From Mpumalanga.
I heard. Yeah.
From
there, event, there's another, like a casino, Besilogish event. So it's Secunda, it's down. Then Embelentle, it's Yase Secunda.
Do they support you that time?
Do they support me?
It's down your corner. Down.
I don't know. It's not town.
Yeah, it's from LSD. So Ulihleza is from LSD. So from my hood to Lihleza, I think 30 minutes.
Yeah, but you didn't answer my question. Are they supporting you? Because now we want to
No, mina kaslaming rights. I don't want to lie to you. Obviously, kona bantabanyeke baktande, but kona bangtandai. I still get bookings there, and when I get there, I receive love still.
Yeah.
So rights, I can't say anything bad about the Kaslam. Kona bangangfuni ya, kona bangfuna rights. I can't say anything bad.
What's the vision now with Gogo Skhotheni, the DJ? Because now bad book and stuff. Are you going to get into doing events?
Oh yeah.
What is the whole gist of you turning into a DJ?
Gogo Skhotheni the DJ. Okay, Shab, I'm an international DJ, by the way. Thank you.
Clock
Well,
that,
British
clock
has-
that, clock that.
Singayishintshe le. Singamani sithi nje DJ. Yazi ezinye izinto zidinga nje ukuthi uzi-extend amakhulumo.
Ne.
Yeah, ungavele uthi nje DJ. International DJ.
Yeah.
So yes. So I'm thinking of doing events, and also thinking of releasing music.
Thinking.
Yes, I'm thinking about it.
Meaning you want to produce music, like
Yes.
be in studio beats, hlanganisa,
Yes, I want to learn so
cut,
much.
cut and paste, move.
Kwenziwa njani la.
Alright,
Yes, I want to
alright.
do that.
Okay.
And yeah, I might sign with some record label. I might.
Which
Sony.
one?
Which one?
I can't say. No, not Sony. Not Sony. Enye nje.
Yeah, it's you're popular.
Ngayazi ya yo.
Siyayithanda.
Oh!
All right.
Shele, but this is where you say it. Actually, like a call.
Should I say it?
NTA, yeah,
Should I say it?
What she's thinking. Say
Yeah,
what you're
okay, when the
thinking.
kuruma. hope.
Piano have
No.
way
Why piano?
Piano?
because you know
We don't know.
you do know.
No.
Bathi master wenzani, buka yena wenzani.
Can you don't speak in riddles? What's happening?
Kanye.
Oh my God, Ligan put two and two together already.
So you think they'll sign me just because he's my friend?
Oh, he's your friend.
Yeah. I mean,
Bashelene online,
He's your boyfriend, right? Like he's a boy that is a friend to you.
who?
Anazi,
Yeah,
don't
Guys,
look. Hey.
as mbukela
guys
ngazi
talking
sikhuluma
about?
ngani.
No,
Like-
no. What? Basically, you yeah, Joel.
Yeah, I'm in a relationship and I'm happy.
With who?
God damn it!
I have to be specific that I'm happy. I have to,
Yeah.
I am in a healthy relationship.
No ban. John no ban. They're my top 7.
Are you gonna tell us anytime
She
soon?
won't.
I'm
She
not
won't.
private
Tony-
about. We're not private, right? We're
Yeah.
not private.
No, you're private, but it's not a secret.
No, we're not.
Guys,
Like,
ama-artist
I
ayaphikana.
I have figured I'm artist.
Ama-artist
Hey.
ayaphikana. Nangu-Tony Diamond manje uphika umazi.
Yabona uTony Diamond wenze kahle umphika lo.
Why?
Why?
Oh my
But why would she lie about that?
No, ungiphaphele.
Ubani uma-
What did
she say?
Yeah, ungiphaphele.
What did she say?
You know what? You can say everything about me.
Yeah.
Right? Everything about me. But it's not hard for you to mention. Anye ukuthi Gogo Skhotheni bese uthi muphi. Yimi ngedwa.
She said
You
that.
understand? No. She said a lot. She said, I'm dating Masterpiece.
Where? How, why don't we know
Piano
about that?
pals,
And then
right?
when I was showing a masterpiece.
No, angithi angiphike nangivumi.
No, ungena
But
yena
ngithi,
lapho.
no, it's fine. She can. I'm in the public space, so
Yeah,
she can talk
she's
about
gonna
me.
talk, yeah.
Masterpiece akadumanga ngami phela ukuthi ujola nami.
Yes.
Yeah, usidumele ngaye. So
Hayi yonke. Baka
so
netinhloke.
uzokhuluma ngami. Uthe siyajola, right?
Yeah.
Angifuni ukugena lokho. And then waze wathi uMasterpiece akangifaneli. Ngiyakunderstanda i-opinion yakho leyo ne. And your opinion doesn't make it true, right? Ngiyakuthola sis. Ngiyakunderstand. But when she said, okay, she spoke about Nguma Mfundisi. I don't know where she lied. I don't understand nalo angisho vele bangibona ngishumayela lapha esontweni ngiyenzani. It's okay.
I think maybe I joke her like
It's
she's
okay,
gonna
I
joke
get
me.
that.
Yeah.
I'm not yabona mina, you can say anything about me. I don't mind. Don't involve my kids.
What? What did she say?
Every time, even if you can say utumi ngiyamazi ukuze ngimhlokoloza ngizokhuluma ngabantwana bakhe, take it.
What did she say
She
about your
said,
kids?
Umazi, right? Piano pals. She said
Can you count girls?
exactly, yeah.
Huh?
Aye, bro.
Uthe Tulani, whoa.
She said, yeah, Gogo Skhotheni is dating Masterpiece. What? Akamfaneli, Masterpiece fanele bani. Yeah, Gogo Skhotheni washadela umntwana, right? Get up, logo.
Oh, that's yeah.
Ungenaphi. It's not easy for you to know who Gogo. It's not difficult for you to know who Gogo Skhotheni is. For you to even mention ukuthi ngashonela umntwana. Ukushonela kwami umntwana nokujola no Masterpiece kungenaphi.
That's not your brand.
Mars, do you
also.
need that?
kungenaphi?
do
Are
you
you
need
saying
that?
ngishonela
Like-
umntwana after ngajola no master yini leyo line ihambelana kuphi nokujola no masterpiece?
Ngiyamxolisela, Nkosi.
You should have said uGogo Skhotheni lo wathi
Why
namadoda
umxolisela?
ayi-2 uGogo Skhotheni lo wesilisa uGogo Skhotheni
Yeah, there's a lot of things
there's a
that
lot
she
of
could
things
have
you should have
said.
said about
Yeah, I
uGogo
get
Skhotheni
it.
ukuthi ngashonela umntana ngenaphi yaphapha negap
Ngiyamxolisela.
no
Why umxolisela?
angamazi
Why umxolisela?
angimazi
Negap
angifuni
say two.
nokumazi and the thing
Unogap
is
wena? Igejana.
no like she really like she pissed me off.
I just wish she
And
could
angifuni ukumazi.
apologize, because what does that have to do with her anyway?
Ingenaphi. Like that's what I hate. You know my son's situation, people make it like there's so much you can say about me. Ungenaphi umntwana ukuthi ngashonela umntwana. Ukujola kwami no masterpiece kungenaphi.
I mean, they could have spoken
Mshaye.
about lo bekabifa noma wena.
Mshaye.
Yeah, she could have said that. Loko ngiyathatha. You should have said that. Angeke ngimshaye. Usasemncane.
Angamshayi.
Mncane, uthatha izinto
Ngicela
personal.
ukumxolisela.
Why?
Bekumele ngithole masterpiece kuphi kanti?
No, why? Because umdala lo muntu.
Ngamdala.
She's not 16.
Mina ngifuna ukunderstand
I
when
like
people
Mars.
say abantu abafanelani
Uyamfuna?
bashuthini, like on what grounds? Like we don't look good on paper, we don't like what do you mean as
Basifunela
fanelani also?
amahotmani and thina bazi ukuthi laba sinabo.
No, guys, it's I don't know if it's like me saying Tony Diamond doesn't suit Yanda, but I was saying in a sense of like, no man, he low-key gives balm. Do you get me? So
Yeah.
yeah, like he low-key gives like you see how
You
I
won't get what she just said. It's not
Yes,
a,
you see how I
a
talk
2K.
about my exes. I feel like
Ipa
when
ngiphara ngisho.
not
You was saying you
really,
were
not
bummed,
really,
like
not
Impara.
really.
Like
So
a
when
lame,
we-
yeah. Like a lame.
Uzomintroduce kibo
Like
guys. I think they're
standards,
serious.
standards.
Oh, standards.
In your case, if you really are dating Masterpiece, it makes sense. Like it's not a far-fetched thing. Do you get
Yeah.
me? But Yanda, I feel like umthathe epilomfana, bro. Like I'm judging. Like generally, I'm judging. Like I don't even want to talk too much about it.
Ay, but angisho umpikile. Tony Diamond uphike uMars.
Mars.
Right.
That's sad. I would actually have to
Why would she lie,
beat
though?
him up. Actually,
I feel like it's gonna bite him in the ass. Why would she
What's
lie?
your-
Wait, who lied? I want to know.
So
Because I only heard or saw the footage I got Tony Diamond saying, nah, man, I never dated
was
that
never my
guy."
girl.
Yeah, she was never my
She was
girl.
never-
no,
my girl.
who can you say by Chola ngisho?
But then
She
he-
mentioned it first.
She mentioned it first.
Okay.
So yena uyayiphika manje. Umphika kanjani umazi?
no, guys. Also,
Nanga.
at the end of the
She's
day, guys,
gorgeous, guys. I'm sorry. She's hot.
she is gorgeous, muhle yena. But
And then-
if a guy never asked you to be his girlfriend, then you're not his girlfriend. In nje. You have to get asked, bro. You have to get asked.
Can you
have
watch
to-
that?
Musikani nalongizona naye mina zange ngicele so sepephana nje.
Like shuthi sihambe somshaya musicatela. And like that's how I work with my relationship.
Awushuthini wena ngethembisa. Hayi wena.
Lo
Hayi
wena
wena.
uthembisa?
Sengiyasho nje ungangithola istrand
know
Do
nje.
you know why I
Guys.
say this? Especially, I've seen this a lot with autism. Artists ayapigana, guys.
Ne?
I'm artist ayapigana, bro.
Mina
If you're
ngitshela-
dating an artist, make sure he asks you to be his girlfriend.
Naku yaphika.
Don't just wake up one day
Let's-
usuyi
Nami
girlfriend like.
ngikhuluma loya wala stick bengiyompika.
Let's wrap
I'm
it
just
up.
saying I'm in a relationship. That's it. With who? Angeke ngisho. Hayi bo,
Why?
No.
Let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up.
Ngiyamxolisela umazi.
I'm
No, it's fine.
gonna
Like I don't think le idinga umuntu omdala. Angifuna apology yakhe angendaba zakhe futhi. She can say anything she wants about me, but lapha ya uvelwa ngibhoko girl. So for me, that's a no.
Guys, asidluleni lapho. Asidluleni ngiyacela.
Uyiqalile ngisho uyiqalile.
And uzoyisusa.
Wait, guys, I'm watching this series called Marked. When I went to Yabora.
Yeah, can you see a bora?
My
How?
attention span, like I can't pay attention for too long. So first episode, I was bored already. You look like you're acting.
Yeah?
No.
No.
What? No.
No.
Like some of them, they do look like
No.
they're acting.
Can I?
I told you to call me Zakaria. Hello?
Guys, yes, ukhanya uqinisile ngokuqiniso ne.
Like-
Mina let me show you understand. Yabona Kings of Joburg, ne? Angiphumi ne. But Kings of Joburg ne. Yiyo engenza ukuthi ngasafuna ukubukela ama movies e South Africa ku
Same.
Netflix.
Thank you.
Because kudlala music from iqalisi yophela. I trust ngicela ubuyele uyibukela. Kudlala music. I'm not talking about the acting skills. That's what it said.
Like,
But
why?
it's like,
And it's loud. And it's loud.
I'm judging the both of you.
I know we
so
just
judging you
harshly.
guys.
talking.
I'm judging you guys.
Okay,
Like,
tell
me too.
ubuyele Kings of Joburg.
Okay, as
Kukhala
people who
music.
of Joburg, let's go back to Marked. Like
Marked is good.
I liked it.
I
But
loved Marked.
inkinga ukuthi sengine-problem nokubukela izinto zasemzansi seziphele
Bro,
because of
South African
certain
acting right now is at its highest.
Yes,
Good.
We are good now. I want to tell you,
My camera.
Now.
You can be good, but asikhulume ngayo.
Puma camera.
Generations. Asikhulumeni ngayo.
No, guys.
Khona ice-cream ekhalayo.
No, ungacima la. Shuthi abathi sekumele siyivale.
No,
But we have to-
singakhuluma ngayo.
Can I wanted just to share my 2 cents.
It's good.
A-list actors, number 1, legends, right there. 2, I like how the old actors were not giving like main character roles like that. They were more supporting characters, than, you know, like about Desmond Dube, Linda, so cool. I think her name is Lindiwe, something like that. The wife to Desmond Dube on the show.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Right? Like, they gave other people who don't get enough screen time so much screen time, which I appreciated. Nobody was carrying anybody. I felt like, I know everyone is ranting and raving about Lorato Mvelas. Absolutely love her.
She's good.
But did you see who's Pamandla Lulu? The one who plays Zweli?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
The best.
Good.
Oh my
The
God.
best.
He carried that character from start to finish. Like,
Do
I'm
you
so
think
proud
they
of
should
him. He's
have
come a
made
very
any
long way.
character swapping corner lap? Do you think Kona deserving a character season?
No.
Same as people are complaining about King
Guys, I
Shaka.
also want to talk about the wardrobe. Do you see how it was so believable, first of all? The wardrobe. Do you know how hard it is to come up with a wardrobe? To make it believable, because that's what's going to make it believable. Let's talk about Untiki. That's the character Untiki. That's Ukhaisang. She looks like Untiki who loves money and will do anything for money. You know what I mean?
Now it takes
That
you back
was
to what
beautiful.
Ligen was saying.
Even the family structures, they killed that. Bonko Koza and Lorato Mvelas.
Bonko.
Let's give them a round of
Like,
applause.
listen,
They
that
did a
family
good
structure,
job.
they look like a real family.
Yeah.
Uyamas.
Natasha Tahane and her
Don't
parents
forget to-
there in the story.
Umfake.
Kubani.
And the parents in the story.
Why?
Can we go back to what we're talking about? Thank you.
So.
To what you understand, like that was beautiful. The families look convincing.
Yeah.
Ngathi vele umama nobaba nomntana, umama baba nomntana.
Yeah.
That was really beautiful. Like, I absolutely appreciated that. The storyline is amazing. The writers. Shout out to Sydney, I think it's Sydney Dyer. Wendy Kumete. Love Wendy Kumete, by the way. You guys know Wendy Kumete, right?
No.
She's the current ambassador of Duck and Love. Thick girl.
Oh, yes,
She was
I
on
do.
Sibaya.
Yeah.
Yeah, her and
Mama's Wendy.
Charlene as well. Amazing. She's an actress as well. She acted Gusibaya, and I think she was also given writing roles. Gu is Tembi, so season
did
3,
good.
if
So
I'm
out
not
of 10?
mistaken.
She does
Marked.
skits as well, ne?
Out of 10,
out of 10. 11 out of 10, guys.
Can
I don't know. Like, I just stopped watching first
But
episode.
Bugel out of 10?
Definitely it's a 1 for her. If she
Yeah,
said
like,
first 30 minutes, I'm gone.
5.
5.
Guys, Tina Sbeka
Out
home.
of
Shower
10?
my highs left, right, and center. This is why I'm giving it a 10. This is a good story.
Storyline.
This is
bro.
a very good story.
Storyline.
You should watch, give it a chance.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try watch it today.
Yeah.
Shout
Shout
I'm
out,
gonna
shout,
watch it.
shout out to Quizzical Picture Productions. Shout out to them.
And guys, in this segment, we have a segment here where we introduce or even talk about artist talent of the week. So qala ngapha, size ngapha.
Yeah.
Who do you want to put on? Who do you love? Who are you listening to now? Even if it's an actor, who are you watching now? You know?
Okay,
Start from that
I'm so bummed that we have limited time to talk about this, but I really wanted to
No,
go
we do
into
have
depth with it. We do? Okay. So my artist of the week is Shakana.
Why?
She recently dropped an album, I think 5 days ago, if I'm not
Oh,
mistaken.
really?
Yeah, Less Trouble. My favorite song there is Risk. I like Risk. And I want you guys to go listen to it. I'm not going to tell you what it's about. I want you guys to go listen to that album and come back and tell me which song you liked.
Okay.
Even bare minimum. Girl, you represented us in that song, okay? Also, how she just pulled off Rose Fest. That was beautiful. So, yeah, shout out to her.
Shout out Shekinah.
Shout out.
Phone in.
My talent of the week is extra nyadlala yo.
Yo.
My talent of the week is
Ngicela ukumxolisela. Ngiphathele imali ngimxolisele.
No,
What's your problem with that video? I know, my phone.
Angifuni how
Is it Debbie Van?
No, never. My artist of
Why
the
say
week.
never?
I don't listen to X-Dub, guys. I don't listen to X.
Is it personal?
No, nje,
Of course, there's no listening there. There's something else.
What's wrong? Have you guys dated?
no. I mean,
Been
I know.
But chila bantu.
Is it safe? Is it safe space?
No, it's not a safe space,
Guys,
guys.
umntwana wami
Baba kuzongisuwa.
Okay.
Okay, my artist of the week is Shakes and Less, talent of the week, Shakes and Less. They did Nigeria this weekend. It was so great to see, because one thing about it, it's so hard to get booked in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Like, because they'll complain, Uguti, your traveling party, your flights, your accommodation, your rates. Like, it's really hard to get a booking from there. I think the boys have worked very, very hard to get to where they are now. Yeah.
Okay.
No, shout out.
Anyone you're listening to, you're loving, want to put on, even if it's an actor, even if it's a
With
what?
me,
There's one person that she wants to put on.
no, but it's
Anazi.
obvious.
Anazi?
No, with me, no, sikhuluma ngetalent ngithi.
Yes.
Artist, right?
Yes.
Masterpiece.
Oh.
What is
No,
his
no,
agreement?
why
Sorry.
you to-
I thought you were going to say Leah.
No, I knew that.
That was so rude. That was
No,
so rude.
No. I already knew she was. You know, we should have
you know why?
We should have bet 5K on it. I knew she was
Liana.
gonna
You know
say.
why am I saying that?
Why?
No, Liana is star on her own.
That's
you know
why I was
why?
like-
You know why I'm saying Masterpiece, guys. Masterpiece just dropped a song with Diamond Platinum.
Oh wow.
That's the same song he was
You
talking about the
understand
last
that?
time you were.
And at the same time, in Africa, I think he's more respected than here, and he's doing good that side.
What do you think?
And he
That's
was
the
booked
Africa
there,
Musla.
and he
See,
was
Africa,
there. No. But in other countries besides Tina la, SA, Tina la,
The African continent.
Yes.
Okay.
So he did well. He was on a tour, DRC, and he did well. And this
I
song is
saw.
doing well. Diamond Platinum.
Do you follow
guys.
him that much?
Masterpiece as an artist.
I feel like you know a lot.
Yeah, I know because he's an artist and he's good and he's consistent at what he does. Besides that, he takes his job very serious. So I can't say.
My artist of the week is The Rose. Do you guys know The Rose?
Yes.
Oh my God. That girl is so good. And usebenze ulwet. Nothing wrong with
The Rose Umuphi, the one with the list.
Oh,
okay.
That song is so nice. She's very good at what she does. I've been listening to her this past week. That girl is so good. Angikhulumi ngabantu baseulwet kodwa mele assign or somebody
Okay,
because
paying
she
ngoba
deserves no Jaivani. Umbhadalile Jaivani. Angisho? Jaivani.
Wasn't John.
Wasn't
Azelap.
Ngiyasiyuma sekayabhadalana phela ngisho. So, but not to take away the shine from her, she's so good at what she does. I love her voice. You know her and this girl called she's 18, Coach Man like Kaylee Portman. They're very good, man. They are
also
singing.
look for them.
I love how same as acting now in its top here. I love how music in South Africa is very there now.
Yeah.
Because we are good, man, as a country. Like we deserve more, and I feel like she also deserves more. Shout out to you, The Rose. You should check her
Okay,
out.
guys, before we close, because says Pelela is cards, can we please give a credit to DJ Zintle?
I wanted to say that too.
Who's it?
Z
Oh,
Nation.
Z Nation.
Oh, Bengtagiwe. This weekend.
Idlulile. DJ Zintle.
How was
DJ
it?
Zintle. It was beautiful. DJ Zintle. Yes, there will be complaints there and there. There will be people who are not happy. You know, events, guys. If we go into
Long as the
event, you'll
public
know.
will see.
But all I can say is shout out to you. You did a very good job.
Bro, hi, shout out. Ngalu yenza enye futhi for mina, like literally.
Unga-attendanga sizinhle
Anthony Hamilton abantu bebacomplaina elebe isewandakasi ukuthi benganama-toilet bewanganamanzi kwasha kwacima guys.
Toilet yamantombazana. Do you guys know toilet yamantombazana? I always used to.
Ufike
Ufunani
njani
wena
wena?
toilet
No,
yamantombazana?
bengijola ngisho. So mangijola mele ngikhaphe umuntu wami. bangathandi ukuya
get
toilet
on it too.
amantombazane. No, like ngiyamkhapha ngime ngaphandle. She used to always complain about toilet amantombazane. I also did I do my events. So I did events. Toilet amantombazane nenzane toilet amantombazane.
People were not happy. People are not happy about that event. They're complaining. But DJ Zintle, mina for mina, kule event ye women's, kula ma events wonke for Women's Month. Number one.
DJ Zintle,
Shout out.
Number one. From marketing skill yakhe from aqala nje.
My performance, everything. And even how I remember I interview and she spoke about monetizing within your circle of influence. That was so beautiful. Not just family, but friends as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, keep it in the family. And she's doing exactly that. And it's working so beautifully for her. Guys, monetize those friendships. Monetize those... relationships. Man shadile, yes. Dapo, I am supporting that. Anything can happen. Don't do that.
Let's close it differently. Normally,
yeah.
Can you please talk to the people?
Yes.
This is your channel, by the way. Just remind them, tell them to like, to comment, and subscribe.
Yes.
We'll see them next week.
Yo, ngipeka ipi camera, this one, that one.
That
Yes,
one.
that one is your
Hi guys, this is Gogo Skhotheni, the DJ ngilana ku industry con. Kube ngithe event in podcast benzenza njani?
So cut her
correct.
off. Keeper.
Yo guys, thank you very much for watching Industry Corner. Please make sure you subscribe, comment, and say whatever that you want about the channel. I'm very much happy with them, and I hope nanini abathanda ningakhohlwa bayadropa every Wednesday 1 p.m. I love them, and I hope you love them too. Mwah.
Bye. Ski.